Now, I'm going to close with a true and recent story, which some of you may have heard of what it means to be a witness. And it's reported by the Voice of Martyrs and the Aram Canadian News in February of 2015. It's about 21 men beheaded by ISIS in Libya. 20 martyrs were Egyptian Coptic Christians kidnapped in Libya. That's where they were working, and that's where they were captured. The 21st man was from Chad in Central Africa. He was also captured, probably working there in January 2015, by ISIS. Now, on the video that was made public, some of you may have seen some of it or all of it. I hope I didn't watch all of it, that's for sure. But the men were dressed in orange jumpsuits, kneeling on a beach, with an attacker standing behind each. And the first was asked, "Do you reject Christ?" And he replied, "Jesus is my Lord and Savior." And he was beheaded. Now, a beheading is not just cutting off quickly, to make it as pain-free as possible. They make sure that it is as painful as possible as they slowly cut, the veins and the muscles and the bones in a person's neck, with all watching. And then the second was asked, "Do you reject Christ?" And he replied, "Jesus is my Lord and Savior." And he was beheaded. The third was asked, "Do you reject Christ?" And he replied, similar to the words, "Jesus is my Lord and Savior." And he was beheaded. And then the fourth, on and on through the 20th. Each were asked the same question. Each gave a similar response or the same response. And each was beheaded. Then on camera, number 21. Matthew from Chad, we know his name, because friends of his recognized him on the video after it all happened. And they said he was not a believer. But Matthew was asked, "Do you reject Christ?" After seeing the immense faith of his Christian friends, he replied, "Their God is my God." And he was beheaded. Because of the witness of 20 of his friends, Matthew died. But Matthew lives forever today with Jesus, and not only his 20 friends, but many, many, many other believers. And as I thought about this, I've wondered, what would I say? How about you? What would you say? Would you be a witness testifying to Jesus Christ?